this is Mikhail. All right, this is a 2008 Harley Davidson Sportster 883 Custom. Okay, I got this at an auction. You can see it still has my name. It says run and moves. It runs, but it didn't move. So the guy that had it, he dropped it at a low speed. You see, nothing that bad. It was, just a little low speed. There's no other damage to it. But what happened was the motorcycle would shift into first gear and it will go into neutral, but it will not shift into second gear. It was hard. It just wouldn't. So I'm going to tell you what the problem is. All right, yeah, let me. Okay, it's called a shifter shaft or shifter pawl. Pawl. I know my English is not too good when it comes to that, but that's what it is. So what happened was after taking the cover off, guess what falls down? You guess it, there it is. The spring. So the shifter pawl, you can see it in there. Let me see. Trying to make the best video for you guys. You see it right here? It goes connected right here to this thing. Right there. That's what changed the gears going up. Second, third, fourth, that one. So that spring goes connected to this thing. Look, I'm moving it. And it goes connected to that little hole right there. Alright, you see it right there? The little, let me see. It goes to that little hole. From there to there, and you see it has one on the bottom. That's why it was shifting to first and neutral, but it wouldn't shift to second at all. It was like going clunk, 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 hard. What happened was when he fell, his shifting leveler right here bent back, so it from being hooked up, your shifter for that, you see it's being hooked up. So what happened was it plum and broke the spring right off. And you see this right here? You see how I'm moving it? Okay, now not this one, because this one is for the first gear and neutral. The one on top, the one I'm showing you right there. What happened was it went all the way around because he broke this, so this came loose a little bit, and then it made clearance right here. See the engine body? It made clearance, and it went all the way around, and the spring came off. So all I did was this. I moved this a little out, like that, just a little bit, not much. And I took a screwdriver, put it in there, and I turned this all the way around until it lined it up the way it's supposed to be. So now what I gotta do is put the spring in there, and man, I got some big hands. But I'm gonna put the spring in there, and that's it. The motorcycle's fixed. Gotta go on Harley Davidson and get a new gasket. But this is what happens when you take the gasket off these things. They go bad. So I'll go down to Harley Davidson here in Tampa and go ahead and put a new head gasket on it. Not head gasket, a cover gasket. And then I have a running Harley Davidson. First Harley that I have ever owned in my life. Why did I get a Sportster? Why did I get, a lot of people call it a girl bike. A Harley is a Harley. There's no such thing as a girl bike. Well, last time I rode a motorcycle, I was professionally riding. It was a Yamaha FCR 600. It was 89. And that was back in 94 when I owned that bike. I was like 16 years old. So I haven't ridden none. Well, I rode a custom Suzuki that I had I only took it around the block because I bought it to resell it. I made a humongous profit on that thing. And then I bought a BMW motorcycle. It was a police motorcycle from New Jersey, and I flipped my money on that too. So now I bought this Harley Davidson, 2,600 bucks, 2% tax, Alabama, and I might keep it for a little while and then sell it, or I might just sell it, you know. But yeah, that's all. You know, if you experience any problem with shifting or anything, don't panic. It's simple. Just let me show you. Take all the screws off. Your clutch puller right here. Look, a lot of people say, "Oh, you gotta unloosen it up there." No, you don't. No, it comes right off. Just take it off. Expect it. Okay, it's good. And then just this screw right here. You see how it turns? You put a screwdriver and you just turn it and turn it and turn it and turn it until the nut comes off. Nut comes out, bam. You can take the cover off. Do not, if, let me tell you, this cover comes right off. It just pops right off after that. If it's hard, do not force it. Something is holding it back and you need to look and see what's going on. The tensioner, loosen it up. Now here's the nut, you know, remember to drain the gear fluid out, you know. Look in here, make sure everything is good. And I'll buy some good gear lubrication. It takes 1 quart up to the line. And yeah, but I mean that everything inside looks perfect. I mean, everything. It's what I can see right here. Clutch, everything, the wheels. I don't see no piece of metals. I don't see nothing. Just a little dirt right there. That's nothing. Stupid gasket. You know, this motorcycle only has some 6,800 miles on it. So yeah, they thought that they got me good. The owner of the bike took it to the auction. Didn't say that the motorcycle was broken. You know, that it wouldn't shift to second. Nothing. So I bought it. I'm like, oh man, I'm ready to ride this thing. And then when I got on it, and I'm like, oh man, no. I'm like, oh damn it, it's a Harley Davidson. It's gonna cost me a fortune to fix. But I went on YouTube. I saw some videos, and really there was no video on this problem. This is the only video you're gonna find on YouTube explaining the problem when it doesn't want to shift up. Your level doesn't want to go up. So go ahead and subscribe, give me a thumbs up. You know, I keep making good videos and helping anybody I can help out, you know. And if you have any comments, anything, you know, and I can help, I help you. If I don't know the answer, I will look into it. And if I can find the answer, you know, I'll let you know. But just subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Let me go ahead and put that spring back. I don't know how I'm going to get my big fingers in there, but I'm going to get it done. And it's hot as hell in here. Then I got this I got this jet ski. It's a Kawasaki. I bought it like 4 years ago, and I had it in the backyard. It has a hole in one of the pistons. So I finally got it out. I'm like, I gotta pull the engine, put a new piston in it. But hey, I only paid 400 bucks for this thing. This thing runs perfect, you know. But yeah, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. You know, this is Mikel. They call me 256 Mike. You know, and good job, Donald Trump. Keep it up. I am glad that now people that get welfare, you know, food stamps and government benefits are going to get drug tested. Watch, around 70% are going to lose their benefits because there's nothing but drug addicts. And I'm tired of taking care of drug addicts, Rick, paying taxes and taxes. You know, trading stock is a hard job, and I got bills to pay. So subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Viva Donald Trump. Thanks, man.